What is up, guys?
What's up, yo?
Welcome back to another episode of College Dropout.
We got a microphone.
It's nice and crispy sound up here.
Mm-hmm. Got the juice box. What you got, man?
Got my notebook here.
Why do you always say it like that?
I don't know, dude.
I got my notebook here.
Let us know how the sound is this time. It should be nicer. It should be cleaner.
Nicer. Not the nicest, but nicer.
If we get too close, it sounds bad, but...
Don't tell them that. All right. Anyways, let's...
A little update on our lives so far, right?
Facts.
We had to change our names for this modeling thing tomorrow.
We did have to change our names. Would you like to say what yours is?
Yeah. Guys, I asked this lady today at Kohl's while we were shopping for clothing. I asked her, what do I...
Don't tell me shop at Kohl's. We're shopping at Kohl's because we needed outfits just with no brands on them.
Exactly. So we needed something
really
simple.
Shop at Kohl's. Don't get the wrong idea. Don't get it twisted.
Facts. And she said, you look like a Miles. And I was like, I can't go with Miles because that's too kind of like basic.
I look like Jake. Blake.
You look like a Blake. You kind of do look like a Blake.
I've been told that. You also look like a Miles.
I guess, I know.
Man, it's a little wild.
It is a little wild. But in the end, I was going to pick between Quinton and Quintus. But I scratched both of them.
Quintus?
Yeah.
You never told me that. What is Quintus?
It's ancient Rome for
Dude, that sounds like a dog name. Come here, Quintus. Come here.
So I picked
Quintus.
Vincent.
Sit, Quintus, sit.
But short, you can call me Vince, so I'm Vince now.
Guess what mine is? You can call me Jet Diamond.
You can call him that when you see him stripping on the pole.
Jet is a really cool name.
No, true. I like it.
Thank you, man.
I like it.
I appreciate it.
All right.
Jet Diamond. You know, James Diamond from Big Time Rush. That's where the last name's inspired from because he's a sexy beast. And Jet Diamond. I looked up names, like exotic names, and Jet was one of them. So was Ethan, actually. It means, what does it mean? It's like treasure of the sea.
Treasure of the island.
Treasure of the island. That's actually what it means.
Treasure of the island.
So, treasure of the island, E-Man here.
Treasure in my heart.
Aw, dude. That's sweet of you.
So, we're going to dive right into this podcast here. We're going to be talking a little bit about respect and some of the things where we've noticed respect given to us.
Sometimes,
and so we give it back.
Facts, and how sometimes we've lacked on respect. And how others have lacked on giving us respect.
Oh, 100%. I agree. So, this one, you remember Dave & Buster's?
Oh, man, don't even get me started on that.
If you guys got a Dave & Buster's where you guys live, it's probably nice and fun, but not the one where we live by.
Nope.
No, sir.
No, sir.
All right. We walk in.
Yes?
Do the bathroom.
Yeah.
Would you like to be in our podcast?
Oh, you guys have a podcast?
Yeah, so come say hi.
Well, Zach's taking a shower.
All right.
What's the topic?
Respect.
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 Yeah. Special guest here, Owen. He's our sweet mate.
Yep.
Yeah.
We love Owen.
What do you have to say about respect?
I think it's very important when meeting people who you don't know.
That is very true.
That's very true.
First impressions is everything.
Oh, 100%.
Unexpected surprise.
This has been very unexpected.
Is Zach in the bathroom right now?
He's showering. That's why I was asking if you guys need the bathroom.
Oh,
we
no,
don't
I don't
need
need
it.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Enjoy your bathroom time.
Amazing guy.
I love Owen.
Me too.
He had a really good point there, too.
He really did. He really did. I really like that one point that he said.
That other thing he said, too, like, do you guys need the bathroom? Anyways,
Now that's respect because he asked us if he wanted to use the bathroom.
he's being pretty respectful.
So we
in my
give him
eyes.
respect.
Yeah. Notice how we weren't like, no, we do need the bathroom.
Exactly. We wouldn't want to do
Do
that.
you guys need the bathroom? We're like, no, take your time. Poop if you want. Shave if you want.
Shower if you want.
Shower if you want. Anyways,
Yeah. So,
right, a little off topic there. Let's continue on.
Ethan and Jet and Vince, we walk into Dave & Buster's and we're really hungry for some wings.
Really hungry. I was ordering 10 wings and a big, juicy, fat cheeseburger.
Yep. We had an earlier altercation earlier that week, but we got in
That
there.
was kind of our fault, though. A little disrespectful, but we're just trying to have some fun.
Just having some fun.
Well, we kind of stole. All right, I'll just tell them. We busted open machine, grabbed all the tokens, put them in, grabbed the cards, and then we cashed it all in. But
Classic teenager thing.
we got snitched on by, what was his name?
Colin.
Colin.
Hey, yo, if Colin's watching this podcast,
Colin, you a bitch.
big, juicy female dog.
Oh, shit. You did not go there, man.
I did.
Well, we thought he was cool. He was giving us respect. We gave him respect back. And he snitched on us, the manager.
So he stabbed us in the back.
So we had like 70,000 tokens, and they all got taken away because of Colin's pussy ass.
So we come back the next week because they said, wait 24 hours, you're good to come back in 24 hours.
Yeah.
So we said, okay. We came back 48 hours later. And we were sat down at a
Sat
nice
down
table.
by ourselves.
We did. And we ordered some wings. We got
It was just me and Julian, Jason, John were out playing games, maybe hacking a bit. And so we sat down. It was taking forever. I had to go up to the lady and be like, yo, are you going to give us a menu or something?
Yeah.
And so then she was serving us finally and
Brought us our drinks.
and what was it like? It was like
Sour blueberry lemonade.
Yeah, it was nasty. It was so sour. Like,
Gross.
You drink it and be like,
Because at first you'd be
let's
like,
see how
and then you'd be like,
yeah, fast. The first sip was like, good. Yeah.
it was
the
good.
second sip,
all right. So basically, we hear that, Jason John, they're having a little bit of an altercation because of previous last times, but
dude,
we
you're
weren't.
so loud, man. I can hear my ear.
But we weren't.
Talking in normal volume. Beside Jason John, we're having a further. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways, Jason John were out there messing with the machines, but not really messing. It was like kind of a simple hack. Like they weren't busting open anything, and so we're sitting there all by ourselves, and then the dude comes over to us. He comes around the corner.
The manager, all right, the manager,
Pretend I got a phone in my hand.
and he's a manager. That's it.
And we're sitting in a booth. There's a table right here. I'm right here. Julian's right here. He comes around the corner, snaps a pic of us. We're caught off guard a little bit.
Whoa.
And I don't mind pictures. Like, take my pictures, one. I'm a good-looking guy, and if you want to keep that memory, feel free. But I was like, hold up. Can we take that? Let me pose a little bit. And so we're like, yo, why are you
Sorry for that cut. There's a little bit of cut there.
out. Like, my phone just turned off. Actually, my HD camera turned off. Anyways, so what were we in the story? We were like...
Basically, the manager who thinks he's the supreme god.
And this dude's literally like 5'6". Like, he's a short little dude.
and pudgy, too.
Yeah. He wasn't really pudgy. He was just short and just compressed.
Okay. Small and... Basically, what happens is you keep on asking him... Who's higher than you? Also,
Yeah,
can we
'cause
talk to someone?
It's private business. They can do whatever we want. We know that. We've been through this. Call the cops. The cops will eventually kick us out. We know that. But we're not just going to leave just because this dude's asking us to leave. Get the cops there. We'll leave. Because we've ran into the cops a lot. Very much times. And hold up. I'll get to that because that goes into like what we're talking about is like respect.
Yeah,
but
sure.
I'm going to continue the story.
Uh-huh.
Then this girl comes over and stands by his side and then starts talking to us. And
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, you're just some beta male piece of shit. Like, you need this girl to stand next to you to keep you safe. And so then we were messing around with him. And
Called the new manager.
yeah. And I took the bottle of ketchup and I opened it and I lunged at him and pretended like I was gonna spray him with it. And he like dodged out of the way. It was so funny. Yeah.
I think we got him there because he wasn't showing us any respect, so we had to show him a little bit of disrespect.
If it would have been like, well, it was a stupid situation.
It wasn't even disrespect.
Wasn't really...
It was just having fun because he wouldn't listen to us.
Yeah, I hate when people sit there with their arms crossed and just don't say anything.
Pretend like we're invisible.
Yeah, it's just like
he thinks he's above us. Yep. Well, he's not.
Just because he looks at us as some stupid teenage. Oh my god. Okay. How did that affect the video? You think?
I don't think it did.
You think not? All right. Well, the low battery just popped up. Man, this is a hectic podcast.
Hectic. Basically, the cops come.
Oh, that is gonna be loud.
The cops come, And they think everyone, let me call the cops, they think we're scared of the cops, but we're human beings. They're human beings.
Yeah,
as long as you respect them.
As long as you talk to them and they talk to us and we're both using respect, nobody's going to get a gun pulled on them.
Exactly.
It kind of has politics right here, but a lot of time when people, I'm not saying 100% of the time, I'm saying a lot of time, if you show a cop respect, they'll show you respect back. If you try to fight getting arrested, obviously, they're going to fucking blow your brains out.
It's going to...
okay, obviously
it's going to escalate, bro.
Yeah, like, you just got to show other people respect, and usually they'll give you respect back. It doesn't work in all cases like that, but...
It's also like another thing, if you get pulled over and you're honest with the cops and you tell them where you've kind of fucked up.
One time I was driving down in High Cliff, and I was on my phone being stupid. I was on the road and I was driving. I was trying to find an emoji, and I couldn't find it.
Going on the yellow line a little bit.
I could not find that emoji. I was like, "Where the fuck is this emoji?"
Which emoji was it though?
I think it was like the thinking emoji. And so I'm driving, swerving back and forth. He pulls me over. I'm like, "Fuck!" I like realized in my head, I was like, "Shit, what the fuck was I doing?" I was swerving around. He comes over and he's like, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" I was like, "Yeah, I know exactly why you pulled me over. I was swerving." And I straight up told him, usually people wouldn't tell them like this. He's like, I was trying to find an emoji on my phone. And instantly after I said that, I was like, "Yeah, I know I messed up. There's families that are biking on that road. There's people driving, and they're coming here just to come hike. And if I swerve over and hit their car, then they fucking ruin their lives." And I was just honest with them. And you just kind of got to know your own mistakes. And I think he really liked that I was straight up just told him that I was on my phone.
No, he did.
Yeah,
I
know. Nobody's going to lie about that. And yeah. So it was just like, it worked out. I got a warning.
Exactly.
So
and
be honest with people, and then we'll give you a reward.
And they'll give you honesty back.
Yep.
100%. And basically the cops show up at Dave & Buster's, and they see that we clearly did nothing wrong.
We're
and
literally sitting there at our table drinking our fucking drinks. We got them for free, by the way.
And then they go, "Oh, you don't have to pay any bill for the drinks." Yeah. Obviously, I ain't gonna pay for bills for the drinks.
They weren't even good.
They were terrible.
I probably would have dined and dashed with those drinks. Honestly.
Easily.
Those were bad drinks.
Facts. And they're like, since it's a private institution, they ask you to...
And we knew we were gonna have to leave. Like, we knew this. We just don't want to be pushed out by some little bitch.
Facts. So then we got a private escort outside the door.
No, actually, we just kind of walked. Like, they didn't really follow us.
They were watching us.
They were watching us, not private escort. Like, if we were in cuffs getting kicked out, and then it would have been cooler.
But it was an escort.
Yeah, it was an escort. But with the cops didn't have to argue with us.
No.
They came there. They were like, "What's going on?" And we told them our side of the story. The idiot didn't get to tell them their side of the story because there was no their side of the story.
Facts.
And they're just like, "Yeah, man, you guys gotta go. Like, it's a private thing." And we're like, "Yeah, we know that, but we just didn't like to be pushed out by some little dude." And we just left without. We literally left. We got up and left as soon as they came because there's nothing to argue about anymore. They showed us respect. We showed us they showed us respect. We showed them respect back. Yeah,
Exactly.
they listened to us. It's about humans really like communication and feeling as one, feeling together. And if you can connect with someone on a spiritual level, you're going to get way farther than if you're fucking both arguing about things.
100%. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with the, there's nature versus nurture. But nurture, I think, is a big part of it because the way I was raised and the way you were raised, punishment and reward, they both went a long way.
You, right?
Daddy whooped me, and
I got spanked too. I had a little spank pedal.
You kind of liked it, though.
Mom was like, a little bit. That's why I kind of. It could be bad because it develops into some weird like kink. I'm just kidding. But spanking is good.
Yo, so basically, what I'm saying is like, if you're raised with the right, if you're given respect as a child, you'll probably give respect in the future.
Oh, 100%.
There you go. I mean,
well said.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's just kind of like, it's how you're raised.
Yeah, and like
basically everything you do is how you were raised.
Facts, and like we like to have fun, but there's a certain point where we think, it's too far, and that's a point that we usually never cross. That's a point where we usually never cross.
Sometimes humans make mistakes. We make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. We crossed that line a couple times. And but it's not about crossing the line. It's about after you cross the line, realizing you crossed the line. If you cross the line all the time and you never realize you crossed the line, that's where you got an issue. If you cross the line every once in a while, but then after you realize, like, shit, I shouldn't have done that, that's what really matters.
100%. Like, let's say you climb the roof of a building and turns out to be right next to the police station, and they send
like,
out
imagine doing that.
That means you crossed the line a little bit because you were really close to the police station. Okay, you kind of fucked up.
To be fair, we weren't we were trying to watch the protests.
Okay, to be fair, we were.
But then they come up with their guns pointed at you, put you in cuffs, and it's bad.
But most of the things when you walk into a store and you like punch like something on the side of the aisle or you like say something really out loud, that's not crossing the line. You're just having fun. It's the difference between being childish and.
Okay, going into a store now is that's childish. I'd say that's childish. Going into a store and like messing everything up and like punching boxes.
No, I'm not saying childish. I'm not saying like punching boxes. I'm just saying
like. You kind of just said that.
I'm just saying like you see like a ball or something and you like throw it at your boy, you know?
Oh yeah, that's
or like you see a football and you throw it at your friend. You're just having fun, but you're not like hurting anyone. What I'm saying is like it goes on with everything, like in every situation.
Yeah.
There's a line that most people know whether or not it cross.
Most.
Facts.
We don't know that line, but I'm just
kidding.
And
And there's a lot of people that are uptight, like for example, when we walk out of Walmart, there's a guy that's always saying,
"Oh my God, he's in a kilt too."
He's in a kilt. So picture a guy in a kilt.
Well, it's not really a kilt because it's not like plaid. It's like a dress. And no shame on the dress wearers out there. Like, do your
Sir, can I see your receipt?
I do a little better. He's like, "Sir, please let me see your receipt, sir."
That was pretty good.
Thanks,
that was pretty good.
Well, we walk out. I'm like, "Yo, I don't got my receipt. Leave me alone. I paid for my shit. I want to eat my M&Ms in peace."
Like, dude, I know because I was raised right. I'm not gonna just fucking grab something and just steal it. Yeah. I'm obviously gonna pay for it. So don't ask for my receipt. First of all, you're judging me because it looks like I stole something.
Like, maybe because you're Mexican or something.
Maybe is it because of my color?
Maybe it's because I'm white.
Maybe, I don't know. Is it? So like, people like that are too uptight. If they ask,
sir, let me see your receipt.
The thing is,
sir.
The thing is, we told him the one time he told us.
Every single time, bro, I'm like, "Yo, I don't got my receipt."
We don't got a receipt. We don't got the receipt, and he goes,
what that is.
He goes, "Go to the trash can and get it."
Yeah, he said, "Go to the trash can and get the receipt."
And retrieve
and I looked at him. I am not going to go get my receipt. Like, if you want to see my receipt so bad, you go to the trash can and go get the receipt. I'm not going to get my receipt. And there was one time I was walking out and I was with the shawty and it was just me and her and I was walking out and I walk out and he was about to say it. I was like, "Don't even ask, man. I don't got my fucking receipt." And I just
did you put the finger up?
I did. I was like, "Don't even ask. I don't got my receipt." And he just did. He was like, and then he just stopped. I was like, "Shut the fuck up. Leave me alone."
Oh,
and I don't think he's ever going to ask me ever again. Because I kind of gave him... Now, I spanked that dude.
Holy cow. He definitely remembers us.
No, he remembers us.
Yeah. Going back to the kilt thing, is that like a bagpipes thing? Like
I don't know.
Maybe he plays the bagpipes.
Maybe, dude.
I don't know. Kind of cool.
Wrapping up on time here, bro.
Yeah, we are. I mean, what was the other one, like 8 minutes?
I'll just do a quick analysis.
But Vincent and Jet.
Yeah,
you can call us Ethan and Julian or Vince and Jet.
Yeah. Well, the podcast today wasn't really about like.
It wasn't
more informational. It wasn't as informational. It was kind of cool. Like just funny stories. So guys, if you ever work at Walmart, don't ask for a receipt, especially not if it's us.
Yeah, facts.
All right. Well, peace out, yo.
Vince out.
Put you on. This is probably the podcast after the one with the special guests. It definitely is. Yeah.
Oh, 100%. I hope you liked the special guest one.
Them.
Those are cool guys.
Yeah.
Love them.
Peace out.
Word to the street. Word to your mother.